All right, ran out of storage on the old other phone, so we're going to continue this video on a different phone. So again, we covered the fender there. Again, this door, whoever is doing the storage or whatever kept opening this door apparently into something and just scratched the hell out of this thing. Again, it's a solid door, nothing wrong with the door itself. It's just simply it's superficial scratchy stuff. The rocker is excellent, nice and solid down there. Again, the rear quarter panel has been replaced, which is, as you know, more of a pain in the ass than changing a front fender. We know it's been replaced because we go inside the vehicle and we have a sticker there that says this is a see if I can get the camera in there, a replaced panel here, quality reproduction 70, CUDA panel. Again, it's solid. We'll come back to that in a second. And looks like they did actually a pretty good job of welding it in this spot here, and solid and so forth. So we're good there. Person who had this car previously put these big wide tires on it. I'm gonna say, well, they're not even that wide. They're a 275 60. However, the back spacing is not right for these wheels, and maybe that's the look they wanted it to sit out with the fender. The problem is, it was bumping or rubbing, so the person rolled the fender lip. I mean, you could unroll it, not a big deal in that respect. However, it chipped the paint right here as a result of rolling it. So just get the right back spacing, you don't have to do that. So anyway, minor little thing. There's some rock chips on the back from rocks hitting it. The rest of it though is solid. I mean, looks like they did a good job here as far as welding that in. All the trim is on the vehicle for the doors and the glass and the front glass, so don't need any of those. The bumper again is on the back here. It needs to be redone. It's not get up to it real close. You can see it's got those little little pit things. You don't feel it. You can't feel anything. It's completely smooth, but if you deal with an old car, you know what I'm talking about. Rear valance, again, the person lost their storage, so they had to get the car out of there. So the rear valance is barely bolted on. They just had to get the thing on there and get the hell out of there. So it's not bolted all the way up all the way like it should be. The rear panel is solid. A little rust, kind of coming through there. A little surface rust there. Somebody painted it maybe purple originally, and then the gas kind of ate it away. Just whatever. That rear panel needs to be repainted there. Again, the dual cutouts for the exhaust. You get the proper tip. Same with this panel. This rear quarter has also been replaced. Again, fender lip was rolled. Created a little chip in the stupid paint because that's not how you do it properly. And anyway, not the end of the world, but that's what it is. This door here, again, same as the other one, solid. This fender here, bottom needs to be cut off and replaced again, just like the other side. Little damage right here too. I don't know what happened here, but it's not perfect. Replace the fender or bend that out, do a little body work and call it a day. The hood, again, somebody stored it standing up on these corners, so they dented up the corner here a little bit, scratched up the paint, whatever. Again, I've seen way worse. I mean, it's a solid usable hood. It doesn't need to be replaced. This just needs to be touched up and you need to go. The windshield moldings are all there. There is a crack in the windshield over on the passenger side. Not the end of the world, but probably needs to be replaced. The A-pillar, there's a little surface rust right here. Doesn't go all the way through, so we'll see on the inside. The headliner is out, needs to be replaced, but we have a brand new one in the box. So that's the outside of this body. Shines up, quite nice. She's a 10-footer, but certain parts of it, are really, really quality. And the top of the hood looks really nice. There's a basketball hoop, coming off there. So, I mean, it's straight, solid. There's no hail marks, damage, any of that sort of thing. I mean, it's smooth and straight, on the top, and it's solid. You'll see from the inside because the headliner's out. It's how it should be. So we'll get into the inside of the vehicle next.